I have already donated today, so
Oh, okay.
yeah, got to do your bit, haven't you?
Athena, I haven't done a stream like that for a long time. I did try it before, sort of multi-stream, but
Chris is
you know,
not coming, so
well,
we're on a sleep.
that's
That's fine.
yeah. I mean, this will be an interesting challenge.
Why not? How long are we streaming for?
Hour and a half.
Hour and a half. We can do that.
Standard time.
Yeah.
Multi-stream, yes, Athena.
Do you want me to set a ship up, or have you set one up already?
No, I haven't set one up already.
Right, I've already got mine, so I'll
yeah, go on.
set sail and I'll invite
Oh,
you in.
thank you, Shay. Shay's like, I believe you got this.
Hey, yeah, it's easy.
Hold on, I'm gonna switch us over and tweet out that we're doing this.
Good point.
Not a bad idea.
Needs.
It's clear when they're not into. Oh.
Yeah, I've just realised that I need to change my Twitch settings.
Always a good idea.
Always a good idea. I've actually just got it down as See You Tuesdays, but I will change that.
See you Fridays.
See You Fridays, yeah. No. There we go, that's that done. So start that back up again.
Just putting your Twitter in.
Thank you very much.
And I can't spell. That's great. Always the way, isn't it?
We got Daggertooth. Of course we got Daggertooth.
Yeah, hold on, Shay. I'll respond to that in a sec. I'll see you in the chat. Let's do...
Come on, shit.
There we go.
So are we live on the thingy yet, or is that to come?
No, you have been live the entire time. In case that wasn't already clear.
No, it was fairly clear. I just wasn't sure if we were actually on the stream, because I know they jump in and out of other people's streams, don't they? So.
Oh no, you mean I see. No, this stream isn't officially part of the schedule.
Ah, okay, that's cool.
Because just because of the way it works. But that being said, we have already raised 30 quid. if I've got it right, if I've got the numbers right. But it doesn't matter. Well, for everyone can at the very least. I don't know whether other donations have come in, because I can't have two campaigns running at once on the scripts I'm using, unfortunately.
Okay.
Yeah, sounds about right. Thank you.
Problem.
Let's join the thing. There we go. And people are all, it's over there! We don't have great cardinal directions yet. We've had that before. Left a bit, right a bit, back a bit! Stop! And yes, if you anchor raise before you invite, then you spawn on the ship. Yeah, that's a trick Who told us that? I forget who said that to me.
Yeah, it's been one that you've done long before I started streaming with you, so...
I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure who told me that, but it wasn't a... You learn from Beardley? I didn't get told it by Beardley, but I got told it by... probably long before that. I don't know who told me that. That's going to annoy me now. Doesn't matter. I'll think of it later.
It'll come back to you. Probably when we finish streaming.
Almost
That's how it
certainly,
works.
like just as we've done the outro.
Yeah.
It's thingy. Yeah.
That's the one. Yeah.
Who am I kidding? It probably won't come back though. At least that one probably won't. But as for the cannonball strat, which we might end up showing, the crate strat.
Yeah.
As
Okay.
for the cannonball strat, just a good idea. End up showing that's one that we could probably do. I think maybe if we're lucky.
We're on
the cannonball crate
like
strat's quite fun. That's courtesy of Fluffy, the wonderful Fluffy Edge, or rather one of her mods. If memory serves, it was Yessa, I believe I'm pronouncing the name right. But yeah, one of Fluffy Edge's wonderful mods. Hold on, I'm actually going to give a shout out to Fluffy Edge. If you haven't gone
Be careful with the snake.
and I can't spell, if you haven't gone and checked out Fluffy Edge,
Any Krakens lately?
I almost miswrote Fluffy's name as Fluffy Edge.
Good
The
luck
extra
out
L
there.
which is kind of funny. Wait, hold on, let me get this right. Yeah, Fluffy. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. That's the one of Fluffy Edge. If you haven't gone and checked out her
back to
stream,
work.
I highly recommend it. She's lovely. She's sailed with me once before, and actually, no, she did sail on stream with us, which was a lot of funny. A lot of funny? Yeah, we'll go with that.
Yep.
Oh God.
We know what you mean.
It was a lot of funny, definitely. Because of that time Mina decided to get smacked in the side of the face by a cannonball and she sword lunged off the side of the ship. It was pretty spectacular, I think is the way to describe it. So I was firing a cannonball, Mina decided to sword lunge, Fluffy was spotting for me. We all saw it kind of happen at once but didn't really know what had happened, and then Fluffy managed to explain and I was like, oh! It was quite the shot. I don't think we can necessarily replicate it even if we tried.
No.
Well, I mean, or we would have great difficulty in doing so, right? So, I've just realised I should have changed my tags. Hold on, I can do that. Actually, I mean, you can all, I mean, do... I can't spell. We will get underway, don't worry.
What is it you want to do? Anything in particular? With some Skelly Voyages, or...?
Yeah, I feel like Skelly stuff's going to be doable if we do it right.
Yeah, we can do that. We will need, however, to get you to the map table each time, because we're on a sleep.
Yeah.
It's okay, we can do it, we can do this.
It's going to be not fun.
It's not a long distance between the table and the wheel again, so...
Easier than a galley, yeah.
Oh, much easier than a galley, yeah.
You're not wrong.
So when you're ready, just let me know and I'll direct you to the table.
Hold on, yeah, let me... Sea of Thieves. Has that actually gone in? Yeah, it has gone in, and... There we go, Everon Games, and... I can't spell.
I should have my... where is it? There it is. Pride of place in front of the Master Sword. I have my little Sea of Thieves ship, courtesy of yourself.
That is they're fun little pieces, those. I really like those. They're great fun. They're the small ships that go on the table, at least as far as I understand from the
yes.
information.
Yeah, they're the ones that you can tell how many people are on emissaries on the table.
I'm ready to move.
Okay. Take a couple of steps forward, and then take. Yep, that's fine. It's exactly where I want you to be there. Take a couple of steps to your right, and then do a 180 to turn around.
Why is there no quick turn button?
Yeah, that would be. And again, there we go.
I got it. Hold on. Because the good thing is I can...
There we go. Now, there is... If I pick that up, maybe you can't pick it up, and that would be handy. See if you can press X now. Okay, that turned the light off. Look down and press X. Okay, take a small step forward, maybe. Let me just... 2 seconds. Let me just get your... But... You did a thing. Okay, look down.
Hold on, Yep. Just wait for the delay.
Yeah, I was going to say a little bit of delay. Okay, take a step forward. You've got like an auto thing, haven't you? So, right, now look down. That's the latch. Look down a bit more.
Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. That's cool.
Yeah, there's a down a bit more. It keeps you've got like an auto thing, haven't you, that makes you look back up. There we go. You did it.
Well, as long as I know how far I've got to look down.
Yeah.
Not how far, but like as long as I know.
Yeah. There's a small bird cage in front, right next. In fact, in a kind of accessibility zone there are 3 things here, and only one of them that you actually want. So there's the latch on the bird cage, and then there's the actual ship log now, and then there's the mission.
As long as you hit the bird cage, you're all right. You know you can look down and
Yes.
hit the vote.
Okay, so if you want to take a step back, and then if you want to turn to face, hang on.
I've only got the auto look turned on, so it doesn't sort of break anything.
Yeah, if you want to turn to face west.
Hold on. My ferret's a little drunk.
There we go. And take a big step forward. Another one. Okay, now turn to face southwest. There you go. Perfect.
That's good.
Yep, good guess that. Well done. Take 2 steps forward.
I don't know how many we got, but we got a load.
Take another small step forward, otherwise you're going to clip on the bit more. Right, now take 2 steps to your right.
That was what I was going to say, Shay.
And then take 4 steps backwards. 2 steps to your left. And you press X, you should be on the wheel. Boom.
Very nice.
We did it.
I do genuinely wonder if anyone else is on to sail with us as well. I know we'd have to switch ships, but we could do that at a later juncture if needs be.
Unintentionally, but it's an absolute blessing. I have put on a bundle map which gives us like 8 missions. So actually, I don't need to get you down to the table each time. We've got plenty of.
I see. Yeah, no, you know what? I hadn't even thought of that.
Yeah, and I hadn't either until I looked at it and thought, oh, that's handy. So there we go.
That will save us a lot of trouble then.
We're going. This is it. We're out of it. Okay, do you want to give me 3 turns to the right?
Aye, sir. And if any of you have any questions about how this works, actually, the turning radius is going to be different, which is going to be fun.
Yes, it's much easier to turn this, so you don't have to. Wait till it straightens up and straighten us off.
Manage maybe 3, and then that's not good, Athena. Yeah, we've had 1 or 2 instances on stream over the years of grief as being a pain, but thankfully it's relatively rare. Well, pun intended, I guess. You got to make that joke at least.
Got it. I was going to say, if it's not there, I feel disappointed.
It's one of those ones where you say the word and you're like, don't I? Of course I do. All the rare jokes, exactly.
So how did you find your time at EGX? Your talk was very good. We all enjoyed it. Me and Paddy were there.
I don't want to do my other panelists a disservice. Or the moderator, in fact.
No, you were all great. We enjoyed it. We were there watching. But how did you find it? How did you get on with it all?
I feel like it went all right.
Just give me 1 turn to the right, because sloops drift quite a bit compared to galleons, and they are also magnetically the wood in Sea of Thieves is magnetically drawn towards large rocks as well. So it's another Sea of Thieves thing.
Oh god, yeah.
You can give us another turn. You can level us back off again. Oh, hello, Trouble. You okay? And I've got little monkey here. He's just off to bed, aren't you?
Yeah. Yeah, large rocks, exactly. Yeah, in terms of AGX, I participated in a panel alongside Carrie from Rebellion. Most of you might know from the recent Metal Hellsinger stream we did, which was lots of fun, and I still need to put the highlights together for and Joe Kulik, who's a research writer.
Give us 3 turns to the left, please.
Yep,
sorry.
No problem. And Mark Friend was moderating. Mark Friend from Sony was moderating, and we had a great time. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, we definitely do something like that again. Even if we managed to sort our mics out, that was all fine. I was reading. I had notes something. I was reading those one-handed while I was actually holding the mic. That was a fun adventure to be able to do that. Thank you, Shay, for doing the Sea of Thieves moderating. Straight out forward.
Give us 2 to the right. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out where we were then. I thought we were a bit more.
No, you're good.
Further over than we were.
The Flame on the Your Death boat. That's the new name for the Ferry of the Damned.
Straight enough.
Yep. I always remember the early days of trying to revive myself in Sea of Thieves. Well, not revive myself, but come back from Sea of Thieves from the ferry. That was always an adventure. Sometimes you'd miss it, sometimes you'd get it, sometimes you wouldn't. Oh, speaking of panels, I am on a panel tomorrow for Everyone Games. If you look at the information in my chat, you can see the link to the information on the panel, as well as the donation link for Everyone Can and Stack Up as well. Those who go towards helping gamers in various parts of the world, UK and US respectively, for Everyone Can and Stack Up. Those will go towards helping gamers through, assistive technology and through, gamer culture and stuff. So go and have a look at the charities; they're great causes. And this does get me in kind of the right vibe to do a charity stream of some kind at some point in the future. Maybe some kind of God of War speed run or something.
Oh,
when that
that'd be
game comes
interesting.
out. Maybe not a speed run, but like a challenge run or something. I don't know. Yeah, can you beat the game only using one thing? I don't know.
Interesting to see, definitely.
Yeah. No, I mean, if any of you would be interested in seeing such a run and have a charity in mind, I mean, heck, I could maybe do it for RNIB, possibly. That's an idea. Do it for work.
We have a Reaper coming almost directly at us.
Of course we do, right?
Yeah, of course we do. It's kind of the rules, isn't it, really?
Yep.
I'm going to have to just
we are friendly.
turn on
I
some
can't unfortunately talk
things.
to said Reaper. As the saying goes, seasons don't fear the Reaper. Oh god, Blue Oyster Cult, what a song!
Great song.
One absolute tune. I'm personally a big fan of that. Played it in Rock Band in various games over the years. I played it with Jukesy recently when I went to see him. That was a lot of fun. Bearing in mind, he and I hadn't played.
Give us 2 turns to the left.
Yeah. There we go. We hadn't played in a while ourselves. So it was always good. I mean, that, and I did beat him in every single Killer Instinct match I played him in.
Oops. Am I on the right way? Straighten off.
Yep. Yeah, so normally with ships we would use cardinal directions because they take so long to turn, but with sloops...
Give us a full lock to the left,
Nice,
and we'll go round. I don't think they're coming for us, but let's just.
We're not gonna make their job any easier. If you get my drift, we're not gonna wander the path. Yeah, there are Sea of Thieves channel rewards to a faction as well. There's at least one.
Oh my lord! It's a galleon as well.
Oh, great. One of those big ships that's always a problem when you're in one of the little ones. Like we are. Oh, well.
Okay, straighten off.
Relaxing. Just straight down. Wait, why did I turn into one of those,
They've gone into the ship battle. That's what they're the Saucy Duchess.
At least we don't worry about them yet.
Yeah, yet. I think is the key word there.
But if they attack you, GG's. I guess incoming
Okay,
fire.
straighten us off.
Wobble. Oh, that's supposed to
Wrong way. Yeah.
That's all good. I was just looking at the helm.
Yeah, you'll hear some cannon fire. There are currently 2 galleons.
It's quite fun. I'll just keep
Sorry.
an eye out for any stray stuff. Insert any cat jokes here. Oh god. I wish I could play straight. Frankly, it's not much to play. But, yeah, I don't think I've ever seen an accessible cat game. Like, proper mainstream thing.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about that actually, because I played that, completed it. It was a good game, but I did wonder if there was any accessibility for you.
Not that I'm aware of. I've not played it myself, but from what I've heard, but I'm always happy to look over games as well. Always happy to have a look. your bacon. Oh, that's good. I had pizza, root beer, and a Mars ice cream earlier tonight. Like a sort of
Sorry, pizza what?
pizza, root beer, the sort of
Yeah.
old storm, portside distance. Looking like.
Yeah, it's a way off. We're okay.
Just calling it. as a good
So
helmsman.
half turn to the left.
Giving you half lock.
That'll do.
Yeah,
Straight off.
yes, a pizza, root beer, and a Mars ice cream. Like a Mars bar ice cream. They're quite nice, those.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool because you get the nice chocolate and then you get the cold ice cream underneath. Even in cold weather, they're quite nice. For reasons?
Reasons.
I don't know, they just taste good.
Don't even need a reason. It's you know. All good.
Think you're seeing white rocks of those icebergs? I don't know. Could be texture. Texture loading issues, maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
Nice easy.
Wanna
There are
put the
no
snow
nice
up?
easy zones on the sea. There are no nice easy zones in the Sea of Thieves.
There are nice. There are nice.
Oh,
Ooh, I don't.
barrels possibly?
Yes.
Or a
You are.
One of the two.
You are very on point there. Yes, there is definitely barrels there.
Whoa! Nice shot.
We'll take the bubble stick. Thank you.
Oh, the shores are plenty. I hear ya.
Yes.
I was only joking. In the sense that you can be attacked by anyone pretty much anywhere on the Sea of Thieves.
Yeah, you definitely can. Okay, we are at the island. So let me just
Very nice.
quickly grab the stuff out of that barrel so I can drop it.
And if you're wondering how I knew there was either barrels or a ship,
did actually.
because of the seagulls.
All right.
It's the
Okay.
seagulls on the
Yeah.
As you sort of.
I
travel
actually
Yeah.
thought you knew that there was a keg in there.
Oh God, no.
I was like, how did you know that? Okay, straighten. Can you just give us like a little bit of a turn to the right?
Yep. I wish I did. I wish I did know there were kegs.
And then straighten off, please.
Just a sort of
Try and get it
slight
straight as you
bubbling,
can.
hissing, watery noise. Would be quite fun.
Okay, and if you want to let go of the wheel, and if you want to take a couple of steps to your right.
Hold on. Now, birds mark shipwrecks or barrels. You listen carefully. Hold on.
Before you come down, just want to check where that reaper's gone. Okay, he is doing the ship battle, so.
Yeah, if you listen. Yeah, shipwrecks or barrels. Yeah, and if you hear those, that's a good thing to call out. Storms, that, and cannon fire are really the things you end up calling, or Megs and Krakens, but yeah.
Okay, if you want to take a couple of steps
Yep.
to your right.
Yeah, I've not done this on a sloop yet. This will be fun.
Take
So
4 steps forward.
I'm going piece by piece so we don't break it.
Yeah, okay. Another one. And then turn to your left. And then I should have given you a direction. Southeast. So a little bit more. So
Yeah, I got this.
Yeah, there we go. Now take 3 steps forward. And then press X.
So
now
it's
you're
not an actual
you're on the
line
cannon, but I haven't given you any
That's
cannonballs, so
I was going to say, it's a weird angle, isn't it?
yeah.
It's a weird angle compared to galleys.
Yeah, there's only steps on one side, so yeah, you have to walk down one side and walk across the deck rather than being able to
That's
go either side.
Slightly annoying that way. If you want to stick the cannonballs behind me, like we normally do. So this is the new strat. So previously, you would have to hand me the cannonballs one by one, which can take a good while. Especially if the game's deciding to not be great with registering inputs. But now, all I have to do is turn around. Have you placed it? Sorry, I should have asked.
Yeah, I think I'm
turn
in the
around.
right place. I'm usually Mina's doing this, so.
Hold on a minute. Let me snap to the cannon. Right. So there we go. A, B, and then snap in. Yep.
Okay, right. If you want to turn the cannon a bit more to the right and a bit lower. Take a shot. Okay, a little bit more to the right and a little bit more lower. A little bit more right, I think.
There you go. Maybe.
Try that. And you hit one of them. Didn't
Nice.
kill him, but you hit him.
It's alright.
Touch back to the left then, and a little bit lower. Wait a second.
The waves are being fun, aren't
Now. Now, a little bit higher. The waves are being a bit awkward. Oh. I think you got one. And again. Just turn it just a tiny bit to the left. You got another one then, by the way. Actually, I just realised. Yeah, you got him.
Oh,
And
headshot. Let's go.
headshot, and he's walking across. If we just wait a second and fire. Yes.
Nice shot. Well done.
Okay. Here they come. Oh, more goldies. Is it easier if I... Oh, no, because I need to be here to give you the cannonballs, don't I? So it's no good.
Well, no,
do you want to stop back up?
No,
oh, you don't?
As long as they're in the... As long as they're in...
Where do you want me to put them, sorry?
Oh, hold on. As long as they're...
There.
Hang on. No, wait. Yeah, if you... Hang on.
Even in front of you, so you can just...
No. What it is... No, if you... There we go. So if you put it, like, behind... And slightly to the... Slightly to one side of it, and if I turn round and it should snap me in.
Of it, do you mean the cannon or you?
So yeah, no. So I'm on the cannon here. If you put this behind me where I am and slightly to my left.
Put the cannon crate slightly to your left. Your left or my left?
My left. So
yeah.
No, so like 180 degrees and then slightly further round.
Yeah. Okay. Just try that and just see if you can get into it.
On here. Back off.
Oh, hang on.
Yep.
Yeah, there. That's where it should have been. Yeah, my fault. Right, I'm going to get over there.
So the idea being all you need to do is keep that filled.
Yeah, okay. Well, you should have like another 40 odd cannonballs in there, so exactly. That should be enough for now. I'll come back and refill if we need to.
That's the idea. See, chat? This is how it works.
I'm going to group them together. Come on, goldies. Nope, not yet.
No, just firing anyway to give you a marker.
Oh, cheeky. Didn't think he could hit me from there, but he did.
Always the way. Thankfully, you can't kill your own crew with cannonballs. Which is very useful for stuff like this.
Okay, take a shot now, because the wave... Yeah, that'll do it! You just took them all out in one shot.
Nice work. Definitely clipping that. Well done.
Hi, Perrin. Thanks for coming along to the stream, my friend. Sorry, I haven't had a chance to chat in my chat there. I was just trying to set things up.
That was fun.
Okay, we've got a nice chunk of skellies here, including 2 of the captains, which might be all of them. Yeah, it is.
Waiting for a cue from you.
And in the water. Okay, take a shot. And just try it again. I got some of them.
Yep.
And again. Yeah, that did it.
Hey,
clip that one as well. You just got all the rest of them as well.
Well, this is why you have a quit button on each screen there.
Yeah, definitely.
For stuff like that. Wow.
I'm seeing shiny stuff in the water. I'll be right back.
How far into the water did they follow you? I don't know. I think that asked Mike.
What is that?
How far into the water do they follow you?
What, the skellies? It's kind of a sort of waist height, or maybe just slightly less. They only get, there is a marker where they can't pass. So yeah, but the gold ones, you have to get them in the water to be able to damage them easily. But yeah, it's just me. But the but trouble is once they get 1 foot into the water, they slow down. So it can be a bit of a pain.
It's good though, because then they stop moving, which also makes them easy targets. So
yeah, it is. Okay, so
that was great.
we did well there. I might. Unfortunately, the rest of all these missions are all. Oh, there's one down at Thieves. Oh no, I don't want to do Thieves Haven particularly because it'll be. Oh, there's one on Cannon. We'll go to Cannon.
Why
Okay,
not?
so if you want to let go of the wheel and.
Well, the cannon to get.
Sorry, the
wheel.
Cannon. Yeah. Take 3 steps back, and then if you want to look sort of northeast.
Where I was before I turned. Yeah, there we go.
Go on and take about 5 steps forward.
This is the complicated bit.
Yes, because when we're on a galleon, you can almost do this without even being told how to do it because you know almost. You're pretty good at it. Okay, if you want to turn to face southeast, take 2. That's it.
Oh,
2 steps. Perfect. Again, 2 steps forward, and then press X. You should be on the wheel. There we go.
There you go. But you could possibly.
Storm over at Cannon.
You could probably do that. You could probably make that work. Yeah, Storm is side distance.
Oh, there's a brig here now as well. He's also in the ship battle.
Oh, yep, I see the cannon fire in the distance.
Yeah.
So, a long way away behind.
He's using cannon flares.
What are cannon flares anyway?
So, when you fire a cannon, you get like a blast of, when you fire any cannon, you get like a white flash of smoke. Yeah?
Oh, okay.
Basically, it changes that white smoke to various different designs.
Oh, that's cool.
This man here is using the red flares, so every time he fires a shot, there's a big blast of red, which looks nice. It's nice when somebody else is using it, but when you're using it, you've got the visibility that you have.
I guess, yeah.
It's terrible.
Enjoy your lasagna, Athena. Have a good one. Thank you so much for stopping by. Looking forward to seeing you on future streams again. And I get that schedules are a pain, but hopefully see you soon. It's been lovely to have you back. Right, where next?
Okay, we unfortunately are heading into a storm. I'm gonna take us.
We can make it. We're fine.
Well, I think it's moving south or maybe east. One of the two. So let's go northwest and let's go over that way.
Look at the helm. How are we doing? All right. Are we clear left or we're clear right?
There's some rocks, but I'll make sure just give us full.
Right,
we're not moving, so you can turn. It's fine.
Yeah, right's a better shout anyway because we got left degrees to cover.
Yeah. Okay. Right. I'm gonna sail. Straighten us off.
Yeah. Whoa.
Yeah.
Lord.
Yeah. We caught the wind then.
Turning circle on these things is kind of ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hydrate.
I think the brig is coming for us.
Should we just try and start and catch it?
Yeah, that's what the thought is. Keep going. No, keep turning the way you were turning. But get ready to straighten off. Right, straighten off.
Yep.
We're going between a rock and a narrow gap. So
come on.
We can do this. You've got it. Just touch to the left.
Yep. Do it in.
And a touch to the right. Nailed it. Straight through the gap.
Yay! Good driving.
Okay, a little bit more to the right now. We're going to head to Sanctuary and just throw these couple of skulls in.
I know it's only a couple of skulls.
Straighten up. Straighten up.
The good thing is, if it's a fight they want, then we'll make sure it's on our terms.
Yeah.
By that, I simply mean that we've cashed in all our loot and we have nothing to lose.
Yeah. Well, luckily I've got everything in a chest anyway, so I can just run it in and cash it in. It's all good. Okay, a bit more to the right.
I mean, we don't mean any harm. That's
No.
the thing. We're not aggressive.
No.
They just clearly are blood, unfortunately.
Straighten off.
This reminds me, I need to transfer the Volo. That model I think you found it.
What, sorry?
The
Oh, the one that I sent you. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got to try and see if that's doable.
We are.
I got
Me,
some.
me and Paddy are now thinking about Gamescom next year. So
Right, as am I.
you
Well,
are as well. That'd be nice.
well, I mean,
so
yeah, pretty much.
so sort of 3D printer ideas might be on pause for now. A couple of turns to the left, we've veered off a bit.
Doesn't mean I can't like print the stuff in preparation, does it? That's what I'm thinking.
And straight off.
I like the fact that one of the things I like about streaming is that if I, when I set things up correctly, I just automate stuff. So
Yes.
while I'm steering, all the little information is just in the chat. So if you want to donate to any of the charities that feature part of Everyone Games 2022, then do feel free to go ahead and use the link in the chat. And if you use Everyone Can,
couple of turns to the right, please.
Yeah, it will do it. It's fun a little worse. Oh god, drifted then. Yeah, or rather the wind took us. It's cool because it gives you a sense of where you're going. You don't necessarily know what's in front of you, what's around you, but it gives you a sense of we're drifting, which is good. The helm stuff. It's actually it's pretty efficient.
Sails are now up. We are slowly drifting in. If you just keep it straight.
Will do. It's funny because the helm stopped narrating, which is interesting. I wonder if it's because you got the sails up. No, it can't be.
Oh, surely not.
I doubt it. No.
We seem to have lost the brig anyway, so maybe he's thought it's not worth it now. They've gone to cash in, so.
Well, that's fine by us.
Fine by us. Yeah.
I don't mind cashing in and then trying to do the other thing we were going to do. That's fine.
I just got to class 135 of islands visited. That's quite a few islands. Oh, I'm going the wrong place. Go. I'm having a mind blank right now. I had a chest in mind, so I went to the gold orders, forgetting that it was full of skulls.
They'd have been like, what are all these bones here? What we ordered?
He did kind of look at me. He's like, "Yeah, what do you want?"
He's just like, "This isn't my Amazon delivery." Who ordered this? Who ordered the giant leaf blower and the dog set?
Right. Okay. So where is? You know what, I'm gonna get you to come downstairs, and we're gonna put another mission down and see if we can get some better islands up this way.
Oh, cracking a clock.
Cracking a clock.
Yep.
Right. Okay. So if
Funny,
you
I
wanna
remember telling you lot about that, and you were like, "What?" And I was like, "It's just a little sound cue."
if you want to take a couple of steps to your right, 4 steps forward, a couple of steps to your left, and walk backwards. Keep going backwards. Keep going, and take a couple of steps to your left. Now walk forwards. And if I put this book up again, if you look down as much as you think is about right, and then press and hold X, or I'm just going to cancel that mission.
I don't think I'm actually far enough forward.
You're pretty close. Take a slight step to your left again. Nah, I knew you'd do that after I put it down. Put that down. That's the ship's log.
Sorry.
It's okay. Just as I put it down, just because obviously when I'm holding that, I can't see what you're doing because I've got a book in front of my face. So, right, try again now, because now you are right in front of it. If you look down and press and hold to cancel.
Well, it says full tail stuff. What is? How do we? It's saying proposed quest.
Oh right. Okay. Try moving, looking to your left slightly. You get 2 spaces on the table. There you go. You did it. Right. Let me put another one down. Nope. Let's hope we get something a bit better this time.
Hey Maladaf, welcome in. How are you doing?
Are you able to see that now? You might have to look slightly more to your right now, because it puts it on one side of the table, and there it is.
See, that's the thing. As long as I know roughly what I'm doing, I'm all right.
Loan. Okay, loan's okay. Smuggler's Bay. That's quite good. Sailor's Bounty, again, good. Sandy Shells. All right, we're cooking with this one. This is more like it.
This is far from me first time playing Sea of Thieves.
Oh yeah, no, definitely not.
Definitely not my first time out of that. I am. Whoa! Yep, there's I. I like that noise.
Okay, so if you want to.
Hold on a minute. Yeah, so we'll get the Sea of Thieves introduction in a minute, but in terms of my tail in the seas, but yeah. And
turn to face northwest. Right, that's perfect.
that was just
again.
Very lucky.
You've done that about 4 times now, though, so you know.
Must be subconscious. I guess.
Intuition, that's what it is.
Yeah,
Sailor's intuition. Yeah, that's the one. Somebody actually made a good point about all these milestones we get for firing cannons and for fishing and for patching, bailing, and everything.
Yeah, there's not one for helm.
There's not one for helming. Which is a disappointment because that's one of the key things you do in this game. And then you could end up with a nice golden wheel or something trinket.
That'd be cool.
Exactly.
Of course, I'd have to be on my own ship, but
no, you don't.
Would I?
You can you have pirate you have pirate ones and ship ones. You get the pirate ones no matter where you are, as long as it's captain ship, which 99% of the time these days it is for us. So.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Right. So if you want to take,
don't blame you.
You ready to move?
Yep.
Okay, you take 3 steps to your right and back a little bit. No, sorry, I meant to the left a little bit. Sorry, not back. Sorry, that's it. Now walk forwards 3 steps and take another one slightly forward, unless you're going to clip on the. That's it. Then take 2 steps to your right. Take 1 step forward again. And then another step to the right. There we go.
Yep.
And then 3 back.
Right. Well.
Another 1 back.
Yep.
And then 2 to your left, and then turn, and you should be on the wheel. There we go.
Oh, look at that snap! Lovely.
Beautiful.
Okay. Yeah, matter that. I've played a lot of this. I'm Pirate Legend as of last year. With help from Mike. And so many others, Mina, Paddy, Logan, Shay, arguably, as well, pushing me to get there as a fellow gamer without sight. I could tell you so many stories. It killed a few megs as of recently, like
3 to the left, please.
Yep. If you want to know how this works, do please let me know. Actually, I think I've got.
Straighten up.
If you tap X. Yep. There we go. Let me try. Let's see. Yeah, there you go.
Sails to stupid.
That's not a name I know, Maladat, but I feel like I should. Or rather, I feel like I know the name, but I don't know the player, unfortunately. But I'm always willing to collaborate with other pirates, always willing to sail with other crews and show how things work. I don't think I've ever sailed with a Sea of Thieves partner, not that I can recall. I've met at least one. I met lovely Micromads at Sea of Thieves Fest. She was the first person I actually had the I actually get the I say inclination, but I had the opportunity to talk to. Mad is great. She's brilliant. I would love to say.
I was watching her before, actually.
Yeah, no, she's great. I mean, we've I'm always happy to sail with Sea of Thieves partners, but I've not had the opportunity yet. Who knows though? It might happen. Because I know Shay's done a little of that. I'm always willing to.
Fluffy Edge, not a partner.
I don't believe so.
Oh, I thought she was. Okay,
no,
straighten up.
I'm not saying she isn't. I just don't think she is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not that I can recall.
I missed her. She was at EGX, wasn't she? I missed her, sadly.
Yeah, no, she was at EGX, and the funny thing was she sort of collared me. Well, no, that sounds too dramatic. She kind of,
right one, please.
Yeah, she kind of. What's the funniest ways to word this. Just sort of appeared out of nowhere.
Straighten up.
Just sort of, hello, and I was like, ah! in the best way possible. No, but that's fucky all over. It's just great like that.
Turn to the right.
Yeah.
It just keeps pushing us back over. It's.
If we just keep that turn then.
Yeah, but then it keeps turning back over, and then we head into the island and straighten up.
No.
Yeah, it's
Annoying. You fought more of the partners than you've sailed with. Doesn't surprise me.
yeah.
Yeah, well, none of that. If you ever want to sail, then, you know, always happy to run with new people. That's the thing. The crew is not a fixed, set in stone kind of entity. You know, we have people fitting in, we have different crews coming together for different stuff. So there's the Discord if you want to join, or my Discord I should say, if you want to run with me and the rest of my crew. Well, crews, I guess? Flames you'll always be high? Well, doesn't matter to me. as long as your comms comes through well, then we're fine.
Okay, straighten the wheel out.
Yeah, we are, mate. We're neutral.
I'm going to get you to the right side cannon this time. So.
Well, we were on right side before, weren't we?
No, we were on left side before.
Oh, I thought we went right hand and then we went in.
We went right and down the stairs and then left back across the ship.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's one of those.
It's one of those weird ones. Okay.
Yeah. Okay,
So
that's
2 out,
perfect.
And then,
About 5 forward,
yep. Should have guessed.
and that should be it. Yep.
That
there
is
you
it.
go.
You have to move the crate, but other than
So that was yeah, much easier.
that's. I wonder if you could then go 5 back. Well, actually no. Is the cannon directly in front of you then?
On
Yes,
on the right hand side, it is directly in front of you as you come down the stairs.
So you could theoretically go 5 backwards and a couple left, and
Yeah.
maybe.
Maybe
Ooh, we'll have to try that.
worth a try. That yeah. I'm gonna go and entice them out.
Headset. That's fair.
And I've put the thing next to you, so you should be able to get what you need.
Hold on.
I will just go and grab what looks like maybe a storage crate. Oh, it's an ammo crate. That's disappointing. Never mind.
Doesn't matter. Ammo crate's always useful. Just means you've got 2 on there.
Yeah.
Didn't think of that, did you?
We have a rowboat over here as well, so I might.
Could have sworn I saw gunfire then.
Yeah, this Skelly's chasing me. It's okay.
If I hear it, I'll try and aim it. And go for the old track.
Okay, let's see where you're. I would say down and to your left. A bit more.
That might have been too much.
No, I don't think so. No, it's a little bit more down and
I think I can just
down a bit. Whoa! I just got a whole lot of blunderbuss in that. Good. And again. Yeah, that got some of them. No, down. Unfortunately, I think the wave got you there. You got one of them. Oh no, you didn't kill him, sadly. To your right a touch. Oh no, you were actually pretty much in line. Fire again, there now. Nice. Same again.
Before the wave comes in.
Yeah. They're not dead yet. They're just. I'm gonna have to get rid of these two with the blunderbuss that are standing right in front of me with a absolutely devastating blunderbuss blows. Scary accuracy with a blunderbuss from range. That is.
Yeah.
Right.
The fun thing is, I'm aiming parts of this just from the audio. That's the fun part. And you know, as long as I get it roughly in mind.
Take a shot now. Ooh, a little bit to the. Okay, a little bit to the left and down a touch. Down a touch more.
That was my fault.
Yes. Wow, you actually didn't hit them. Actually, where they were, the cannonball went past and took their heads off in flight as it went past.
Wow. You need
They
a
just.
slow motion
Oh.
for that.
Okay. We got cake skellies and goldies. Up a touch and fire. And the quarterback is toast. Oh, that was a wicked shot. I just
That was
took
great.
all of them out in one go.
I'd love to see that from your side, to be honest.
That's on my stream. Oh, they're back again. Let's fire again. Nice. And then down a touch and fire. And a little bit to the left and fire.
I need to reload for a sec. Sometimes it...
Ooh, that's nasty. That hurt.
Hold on,
Ow.
let me help. Let me help.
Yeah, I got one of the ones with the blunderbuss. And I got the two that were running away. That was good. Oh man, you were that down a bit. Ooh, a bit more. Oh man, I'm nowhere near this guy and he's still blunderbussing me.
Why is the brake not triggering? Hold on.
I was going to say, I have filled it up, definitely.
No, I know you did. The crate's not... Sometimes it works. There we go. Got it. Oh.
I'll get rid of this guy with the blunderbuss before he finishes me off.
Zoom in, I can't actually see him from here.
And fire. And down a bit. And slightly to the left.
Come on, you.
Down a touch more. And again. Yes! I'll get this one. There's just one random one.
Thanks. Yeah, sometimes the reloads work.
Let's see if there's any fruit in this rowboat before I die.
Good idea. No, and thank you
There
for
we
the
go.
compliment, Malada. Thank you for the compliment. Saying that keg shot was beautiful.
Take a shot.
Yeah.
Okay, now I know where you are. Try and draw them in. And fire. Oh yeah, that was 3 of them.
Right.
And let's see if I can get them to come over this way a touch more. No. Oh, perfection. Straight into them.
Lovely. This is actually not terrible. I thought this was going to be quite difficult from your side, but it's actually not too bad. Well, I mean, I'm not speaking for you. You know,
Fire. I got rid of most of them.
nice.
You can put back a little bit to the left and fire. Ooh, wow, how is he not? Yeah, I got one of them. Oh, that's way high, that one. Hang on a sec. Oh man.
You want to just take it?
Let me get rid of this guy. Oh, you got him anyway.
Sorry.
Don't be sorry. Okay, we've got captains.
We've got 8 cannibals left. Well, 8 cannibals left. We've got a full set here, so...
Oh, that was a bad lunge dive.
We've got 18 rounds.
Ah! Stupid skellies. Let me just come back to the boat the slow way, because I tried to lunge dive, missed it, and then the skellies moved in on me.
Funny thing is that they will come along to us, but they won't actually do anything. You know,
Yes.
sort of. So we can actually hit them from here. They're just going to stand there. I think, if I understand how skellies work.
Okay, I've topped it back up again.
Thank you. Should be alright though. You want to just
Fire me over. Oh, hang on. Let me put that cannonball.
kick
Hang
it
on. No, yeah, fire me over. Go on. There we go. Okay.
There you go.
Load it back up again. Load it back up again and fire. Okay.
There's your marker.
A little bit to the left and fire again. Perfect. I got rid of all the loose skellies. Now there's just 2 captains left.
Fine by me.
And come on, a little bit. There we go. Now fire. Nice. You got one of them. Hang on a minute. The other one's gone slightly over.
Sorry.
That's okay. Now.
Yep.
Oh, down a bit. I think the wave got you then. Down a bit more. Oh yeah, that got him.
There we go.
Pow! Right in the kisser.
Lovely. Oh, well done, sir. You're doing good at this. This is, I think, I mean, you've done spotting before. You've done stuff like this, but you've not done this version of it. And to be honest, neither have I. Not as a sleuth through. I've not done this version of it, which is fun. But you have to nap first. That's fair, Malabat. That's fair. I totally get you. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to restock on cannonballs from here. Once it. There we go. Just so I have a full set on me. And then what we're going to do. Once you're back here.
Just give me a minute. Just gonna. Oh, I just found a load of cannonballs in that rowboat. Nice.
Yay! Nice. I like doing it this way. It's actually not too bad just going up and clearing skelly voyages. Glad I can help you upgrade your ships.
This is my main one, really. This is the one I use the most.
No, but glad I can help you further its voyages.
Thank you. Yeah, unfortunately these ones don't class individually, you know, so we're not getting voyage completions, as it were.
No,
which is a shame, but yeah, you know, it's because it's a bundle. It classes as one. Oh, come on.
That's annoying.
Yeah, it classes as one mission, so you've got to do all of them to complete the mission, if you know what I mean.
Sucks. Yeah, it's a shame.
Man, this rowboat's stuck.
And yeah,
There we go.
you have
Got
two
it.
small children and they don't like to sleep at night. Oh, fair
Any
enough,
kids
Mother.
like to sleep at night? No, mine don't.
I think even us big kids.
Yeah.
Those who would consider themselves big kids at heart don't necessarily like to sleep at night either. But the information for Everyone Games 2022 is in the chat, including the panel as well that I'm going to be on tomorrow, discussing multiplayer games. So I'm sure this game will come up in conversation.
Well, I would have thought so.
Well, if nobody else mentions it, I certainly will. Because it's been the most... I would argue it's one of the most accessible multiplayer games if you can find the right people. That's kind of the thing. Like, I can't play it on my own, but with the right crew, then, you know, I have a lot of fun with it. It's a great laugh.
Empty that into there. Do you want to...
If you would agree.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I mean, it's down to... I mean, obviously, you're the one that has to... oh, dear, I've lost the ability to jump. Oh,
As you do.
damn it. Yeah.
Just casually lose the ability to jump. It would be funny if I could just hear a sort of crunchy noise as you land from here.
Yeah, it'd be nice if I could just sort of easily kill myself. I need to die and come back in again to get it to let it make it work again.
Actually, can you watch me from here as I try and get back up the hill?
Yeah, I can watch you back on. Do you want to try and do it? See if you can do it.
It should just be back 5 and left 2, and we might be
Well,
alright.
you've come off the cannon, so now you're facing the other. You're facing the other cannon on the left-hand side. So you would need to turn.
If I've gone on the cannon and then I'm back off it, surely I'm still facing the same way.
You're still facing, yeah, but you're facing out. So you'd need to now. And also, the cannon is wider than the staircase essentially. So when you come off it, even if you walked, say you come off and try and just walk right, you would either go down the stairs into the bottom bit, or you would hit the banister and stop. So you would have to take one step to your right, then a step forward, and then
Like so.
then start walk. Then do like 5 steps to your right.
Okay.
And then
a
turn
couple
around.
backwards.
You do
Or
a You
can probably just
you could probably just walk backwards and
then-
maybe one more, and then press X, and you're on it. So there you go. So that's and we just got server merged.
So it does work. It's just a bit intricate.
It's essentially you just learning a new layout, isn't it?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think certainly with practice, you'd. I mean, I'm in awe of some of the things that you actually do anyway. To be honest, mate, I don't know how you do it. So
That's very kind of you. I mean, a heck of a lot. I mean,
I have to try and climb the mast and jump off a few times so I can regain the ability to jump. Yay!
It's a weird bug.
It's a very weird bug. And just for comedy value, I'm going to hit the bell on the way down, completely unintentionally.
I was gonna say, I'll drop you a message in the Discord quickly. Hold on, just in the private one. Hang on.
The Discord.
There we go.
DM or just in the?
Yeah, just in the DM, just in yours. Just in yours. Oh, and I have a response.
All right. Yeah. I believe so.
Yeah.
Come on, just. I feel like when I fall out of the mask, sometimes I'm almost dead, unless I want to, and then it takes.
I pressed the wrong button, chat. Sorry. If you had music start playing, then that's what that was. I pressed the wrong thing. Oh, I see you going into res mode. Sort of glowing is how I imagine that. Sort of have sort of a weird outline around you. Kind of the way. I mean, that's the way I interpret it anyway.
It kind of turns sort of like a bit sort of ghostly looking on the ground, and then there's like a line that comes up with your your slumped spirit above you, floating upwards, and it gets higher and higher until you're out, and then it disappears. Right, I think we've done that one, which is nice.
We got time for another one, I think.
Yeah, I think so. I think just to keep us. Oh, before we do anything, we've server merged. Map check. Oh, there's a level 5 Reaper down there. Luckily, it's going south at Fool's Lagoon, so we should be fine. We will go over to. I think we've got 1-4, if I'm not mistaken.
Sorry, Mike, while you do that, I was going to say, in answer to your question, Maladath, I have no vision at all, hence this command. There we go. There you go, that clarifies that.
just do me a favour, just step off the wheel and go back on it again. There you go. Now you're out of Slenderman mode. It's a bit creepy. It freaks me out every time I see it.
Just like
it's a bit of a
noises.
Yeah, it's a weird glitch when you die and come back in if the person is still holding the wheel. Just 3 turns to the left, please. Yeah, you kind of sort of like standing in midair, but you've got about 5 foot long arms.
Yeah.
Straighten up.
Sort of end up hovering.
Yeah,
the way we're doing this, Maladath, is all really by pre-coms and a fair amount of practice. Yeah. I mean, how would you say it from your side? Would you say, would you add anything else to that? Would you?
Oh no, it definitely. I still remember when I first joined you and Paddy and Mina, and it was I don't want to say daunting. Just give us one turn to the right. But it is definitely something I did sort of stand back and just watch for a while before I felt confident enough to try and say, please can you give me 2 turns to the right before, we hit this rock. I did. Paddy and Mina were busy, and I thought, I'm going to have to say something, So...
But then you did, and there was no problem. Like,
yeah.
You'd seen enough to know what to say in terms of stepping in with...
Yeah, exactly.
Navigating me around and navigating the ship. But, like,
straighten up.
Yeah, it's one of those things where I just have to teach people. Like, I mean, Shay does it as well. But, whenever I run with new people, even when I run with Fluffy, when it was me and her other half. And I think Mina was there.
That was me and you and Fluffy and Mina.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, no, I think.
Give us 3 turns to the right. No, sorry, the left. Sorry, left. Sorry. My fault.
Way.
Yeah, the other left.
The other right.
That's the one. The other right.
The other right. Yep. Because that's the other thing. Knowing how to course correct in a pitch.
Yeah.
So
we're just going round.
Like, whoops, wrong way.
We're just going round the island. Okay, straighten up.
But I remember when we were first showing Fluffy the ropes, and it was just a matter of, within 5 or 10 minutes, she kind of got it. But by the end of it, we had her navigating her other half. I think, they did it both ways around. So Fluffy navigated our other half, and then our other half navigated Fluffy, and it was great to see because they actually did a really good job of it.
One turn to the right, please.
Yeah. That's part of why I like doing this, because I like showing, you know, how I play, but also seeing other people try and play the same way as me is always quite fun. You know, whether it goes well or not, there's still interest to be had.
And just for, because I don't feel, I feel like the stream isn't complete until you do this.
Outgoing player! I realised we hadn't done it earlier.
We didn't, did we? Yeah. Oh, there they are.
It's alright. It's always good. You have to at least.
Oh, got some fireworks. Awesome. Goldies. Annoyingly, they've spawned on the other side of the island.
Oh well. Always happens.
It's okay. I'm bringing them over. Do you want to try and get to the cannon?
I can give it a go. If I remember rightly. Couple outwards.
Yeah, we're on the opposite one this time, so if you can get to that one.
So it's like 4, and then 5, and then sort of.
And then if you turn to face
northeast-ish.
Yeah, sort of southeast, I think we're facing.
No, we were southeast. That's what I'm saying. We were southeast.
Let me come back to the ship because it looks like you're on the other side still. So I'm gonna come over.
I haven't gone all the way through with the motions yet. That's what I meant.
Yeah. Okay. You ready for some direction?
So I ended up about here.
Mm-hmm.
And got a little lost.
Okay. Take 2 steps back. And then if you turn to face sort of southeast with a little bit more south than, and then take 3 steps forwards. Take 1 step to your right and then take some steps forward. The mast was in the way. There we go. And that should be it. And now I just need to remember what I did with the cannonball crate.
Well, I mean, I've got a full set on me, so it doesn't matter too much at this stage.
The cannonball crate. Oh, it's here. Ah, that was what I was doing. I was emptying the rowboat when I lost the ability to jump. I had to drop it. So there we go.
As you do.
As you do. Right. Okay. It's refilled and it's back in the usual spot.
Very nice.
We
might work out a slightly better position for it as we play, but
that's fine. You're on the cannon now. Look down a bit and slightly more to your left. Or down.
Down or left.
Sorry, you're on the cannon, aren't you?
Yeah.
Aim down. Down a bit more. And fire. Down a bit more. A bit more. Can't believe that didn't hit them. Oh, it did. It got 2 of them.
Nice.
Okay, fire again. It's already the captain, or one of them, anyway.
Nice.
Let me just try and draw him back over. Oi, you. Yeah, you. This way. Follow me.
You never know. Sometimes it's like as long as I don't waste too many trying that.
Ah, we're okay. We got candles. Exactly. Right now, take a little bit lower. Ooh, and a bit lower again because he. Okay. He is just a little bit unhappy about being there, so I'm just gonna. Sure, that would have hit him perfectly. I had already just killed him, just get him out of the way. No, I'm gonna go get the next wave.
I'll be honest, I thought there was gonna be one like nearby you, maybe. That's why I said the shot went straight through your head. Sorry.
It's all good. You can't do me any damage anyway, so it doesn't make any difference.
I'll be honest, the fact that it makes a fun sound effect is even better.
Yeah.
Noise.
I think.
I'm gonna restart actually while you're.
Yeah, while you're doing that.
Let me. Nice, ready.
Oh, come in. I might have to come back to the ship to just adjust the yeah. I'm just going to come back to the ship for 2 seconds because I think the ship is turning slightly.
Could well be. I mean, I did straighten it out.
Yeah, I know. They are. Actually, would be quite interested to know how you. I know you can hear the sound when it clunks,
yeah,
but even when it clunks, there's a bit of leeway.
You can feel the haptic for it. That kind of gives you an idea.
Yeah, there's a bit of leeway though, even when it clunks. and it's central, allegedly central, it isn't.
Yeah.
You can still move it a little bit, and it doesn't make the clunk. It's still central,
No,
and
what I
then
mean is there's very subtle haptics as well to
on top of the clunking and that.
yeah, like
Okay.
it's a thing that's together. It's like they're two together. So no, I can't always get it 100% right, but you know, as long as it's
Okay, take a shot. Let me see where you've got. Okay, so you need to
as
go.
low as you can get.
No, that's fine. To your left, and fire. More to the left. More to the left. Yeah, that did it.
Just like a trail of cannibals.
Yeah. Okay, we have some shadow skellies, which is not a problem because it's nice and light. Whoa, say it's not a problem. That's it. Sorry, I'm going to run them back over, so...
Hang on, just going to restart. Okay, let me...
Right, ready when you are?
Yep.
Yeah, that did it. There's most of them gone. There's just a few left scattered. Take another shot. Yeah, I got the rest.
Yeah, good work, sir. We make a good gunning crew. Good of
Yeah.
You're doing well at this.
Okay, so Captain Lord Lloyd. Some more gold ones, yay. So we're going to take... It's alright. Don't... Yeah, don't even bother. They're on the other side of the island.
It's worth a try. You never know. That's worth a shot, right?
Yeah.
You know, particularly as I can hear their gunfire from here. I was like, if you're going to give me an audio cue like that, I might as well try and take it.
They've got pistols, some of these. Ow! That hurts. Don't do that again, please.
Should I give you a I'll give you a
Hang
marker
on.
shot over here. Hold on.
Just
There
found
you go.
loads of
There's
pistols.
your
Loads of...
marker.
Nice.
Oh, just giving
That
you
in there. Oh, you lot over there. Where do you think you're going? Come back over here.
Whoa! What was
Just
that?
me trying to get their attention. What are you...
Oh, wind.
Sound like Paddy now. Over here.
I hope you're enjoying this chat. I'm loving it. I don't mind doing a little variety stream. It's good fun. With ransom gears beforehand, as you may have seen, like, and that went pretty well. We had Shay and Pose on as
How is
squad
Shay? I haven't seen her for ages.
mates. Doing alright as far as I can tell.
Oh, I've just realised I am a slither away from death. There's one of those long-range pistol shots.
I love that. Slither away from death. Just the pause. Oh. Ouch. Funniest thing is, I wonder if the skelly.
Take a shot now, because they were almost in position.
No, yes. Did we get any?
I'm not sure. I'll tell you when I get back if there's a lot less of them.
You're watching on stream that I ain't you. That's the thing. That's what I want to see next. Like, regardless of what updates happen, you know, soon, the next accessibility update I want to see is a way for me to actually aim from distance. Even if that's just based on the audio, like just amplify the audio as an option. If you say try and aim down sights while you're on a cannon, like just press left trigger and it gives you an extra like audio thing. You know what I mean?
Okay, take a yeah, I know you. Right, turn it to your right and up a bit. A bit more to the right and down a touch now because they've got a bit closer. Oh, that got one of them. A little bit more to the right. Oh, nice. That's another one down. And a little bit more to the right. If it'll go. You're picking them off one at a time.
This is like a sniper elite.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Put that back in
What
there.
we need is like a cannonball kill
And
cam.
fire.
don't we?
Down a touch if it'll go.
No, it won't.
Okay, wait a sec. Let me walk him back out of the water a
Anyway, 'cause
touch.
sometimes I get knocked by it. Waiting on you.
Right now.
Oh, there's
Ready
more
when you
barrels
are?
around here, by the way.
Yeah, I got it.
Nice.
no, 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 no. Not again. Not again. Okay. To your left and then higher. Left and a smidge higher. Oh, and again.
Yep.
Oh, that's so close, but they're now... Oh, you got the one that was shooting me. Beautiful.
That was great. Headshot on that guy.
Come on, go over it. Woo! The cat, that was like Matrix. You shot the ball, it went past my face, and I turned as the cannon went past me. The ball went past me. It's like Matrixed around it.
That's great.
Okay, fire again. This is long range, by the way. A little bit to the left. Oh! That was beautiful. Long range, right to the face.
Wow.
Is that the last one? Oh, Captain. Oh, good. There's some proper skellies that will take a week to walk across the map. Fire. Oh, and again, and again. Oh, yeah, and again. And again. Oh, he's run. Okay, you reload. Okay, and wait. Let him move a bit. He's gone in sort of in a little bit of a...
Slightly left.
Yeah, he's tucked in a bit. Now.
Yep, going.
And again. And again. Oh, it's... And again.
Come on.
Oh, he keeps tucking in behind. No, stop. It's alright. I'll move. Oh, he died anyway. I was going to say, I'll try and push him back out. He keeps hiding round the corner. That might be the last. What?
That's probably the longest range headshot I think I've ever hit.
That was epic, honestly. Just watched it. It was like slow motion. I could almost hear him going, "Oh no!" As it came towards it, it was like, "Oh, it's all over."
Okay.
Oh, gold ones again.
No.
Fire now. A little bit lower.
That might be too high.
No, that was perfect.
Nice.
And again. Again.
Might need to reload this there. Yep, okay.
Okay.
Hold on. What? Are we?
Ready when you are. Just take the shot whenever you're ready. Okay, you've gone a little bit off center. You need to go a little bit more to your left and fire.
So that's where we were reaching.
Oh, that hit me. And again.
There we go.
And again.
That was where I tried to turn.
Nice. And again. Oh, that second Skelly. It went through one and I thought it's going to catch the second one and it didn't quite get him. Let me just get rid of him.
I was aiming at you. Sorry.
Don't
The
be.
cannon's likely to aim at you.
Okay, here they come. And what we got this
That's
time?
not a terrible idea as an actual tracker either. I just thought of that. If
Yeah,
everyone
no.
sees me fire a shot, I can aim at it.
Second. You might want to turn your shot slightly to the left and fire.
Yep.
Okay, bit more to the left and fire.
Incoming!
That's good. And again. Nice. And again. Oh! That was beautiful. We got rid of most of them. Now, if you can.
We're at round.
Oh, we're at rounds. Okay, let me just kill this one guy then.
I didn't expect that.
Alright, he only took he'd obviously been damaged, and it took a couple of hits and he died anyway, so.
Yeah.
Oh, now the ocean call is here. Fantastical!
Ow!
Yeah, that's me.
I'm very to be honest, but, you know.
I mean, if you want to try and aim for me where you can hear the shots, you might be able to. Oh, yeah, you're at cannibals. Sorry, yeah. Typical.
If and I have reach, can help. Oh, I got hit. Huh.
Oh, we just got a ruby out killing that one.
Charlie to get these voyages done accurately. But now we've done this, I feel like confident saying that if one other person who knows what they're doing,
Yeah.
then you can do a sloop. It's not ideal.
Well, it's,
it does lead to a few tricky situations, but it's not. Like, as long as we both are confident enough in playing the game, it's actually not too bad.
Well, I think we've made some quite good loot as well there.
Hmm.
A few villainous skulls.
Nice.
A couple of hatefuls. Crate of fireworks and a ruby out of that. Out of them lots. So that was useful.
Good. I agree. We might have time for one. Well, if you want to do one more, we've got time. We can grab the.
Unless you want to do a bit of fishing or something, or.
Yeah, we can do some fishing. I don't mind. Either way.
Oh, I think.
So let's see if we can do one more. See if we can find the supplies to do one more.
Do you want to try and get back on the wheel while I harpoon this stuff in? Hang on.
It might be easy if you just navigate me in.
Okay.
I know I'm reasonably good, but I'm not that good yet. We need to.
Okay, take one step to your left.
Like a proper,
and then. Right, take another step to your left. It's probably easier. A little bit more.
Navigate us in.
Yeah.
Indeed,
and then walk backwards about 4 steps.
Also,
and then take three steps to your 3 steps to your left.
Yep.
And then 2 steps forwards, and you should be on the wheel.
Very nice.
You want it?
Oh,
Not quite. You want it? Yeah, there we go.
There we go. It just had to re-snap itself for some reason.
Yeah.
Not quite sure. That's all good. How are you doing, Rice? Welcome in. Yeah, we're on a sloop. We're on a sloop for once.
Slooping it.
Unusual.
Yeah.
But it's good. But it's good fun. Full streaming pirate speak when I get sponsored by like local zones, you know, the manufacturers. That's when. What's a sloop? I don't know if you're being serious, Rice. If you are, perfectly valid question. It's the smallest boat in Sea of Thieves. It's people, 1 or 2 people as a crew on a sloop.
Okay, if you want to... Oh, no. Hang on a minute. What's down there? Okay, we've got a level 5 Reaper in our vicinity. So I think we should probably just go and sell.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so... In a minute, if you want to turn to sail southeast now, we should be... Yeah, we should be okay.
Yeah. Keep an eye out for rocks.
Yeah, we're okay. We've gone round the island now, so we should be...
Yeah. Just going to keep turning. Keep an eye on that turning circle because it's a bit different. So you only get 2, just southeast, yeah?
That's it, straighten off, that's about right.
Look at that, there we go.
Beautiful.
Oh, we're slightly off, hold on. Just recorrect. Just slightly...
We are absolutely out of cannibals.
Oh, there we go.
Got some more in there. 41.
There we go, we are now southeast proper. About as straight as I can get, helm-wise. Oh.
Load everything onto there.
Just a new... No. Fine, Rice. No silly questions. Especially with us. It's fine. Mike and I have been playing for a number of years alongside Mina, Paddy, and so many others who've run with me. Always happy to educate on the ways of the Sea of Thieves. Especially from my perspective, when I just got a headshot from an absolutely ridiculous range. I'm quite surprised at that. That was a great piece of work by you, Mike. Well done.
No, I mean, great shot, well done.
Probably. I wonder if we could like get an estimate of the range of that.
Good distance, definitely.
Yeah, big distance. Yeah, that is the official measurement. What we should do is have like a side-by-side view of the shot.
Yeah, one turn to the left, please.
Yep. That'd be a fun thing to try and do. for 20 minutes. It was playing.
Straight enough.
Oh God! Please no, the meme jokes, please. No, I appreciate it. That's good. Yeah, we should try. I should try and put the two clips together. I don't know how that would work. That'd be fun to try and do. Like you just have one copy of the just merge the audio together. So you'd hear two of us, but that would be fine. You know what I mean? You just the two of us and merge together.
And you could probably just silence, my video and just the audio coming through on yours is both of us anyway.
Well, no, because the audio on yours it would be good as well to see it land.
Ah, true. Just give me a slight turn to the right.
I don't know if I've ever seen a headshot land. I don't know.
Straight enough.
The idea is cool, though, content. Like if ever we
Yeah,
get a
yeah.
shot like that in the future and we know about it, we just clip both of the pieces of gameplay and merge it together.
Well, we've started doing some of those shorts on YouTube as well with our podcasts, so I
wanted to do that, but the trouble is it has to be square.
Yeah.
I think. Which is a
Um,
big problem for me because I think it didn't let me upload the thing.
to the right again, please.
It wasn't square. I mean, always say goodbye.
Straighten up. Straighten up. Good.
Yeah. Yeah, so normally we run as a full crew. Full crew of 4 on a galley or a rig. That's a crew of 3. Tonight, Mike was on.
See a sloop, and it's a little bit to the right.
Yeah. You mean you know how to sloop?
Straighten up. It's over at Cannon. I thought it was moving towards us, but it was just sail rendering in, so it looked like it just dropped sail, but...
Yeah. I mean, I normally run helm.
Straighten up. Like,
Yeah,
dead straight if you can.
Giving it the best I can. There you go, mate.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so normally I'm helm, cannons, or fishing are my 3 things. They're the things I can actually do. Although, occasionally digging up treasure as well. Depending on what kind of void we're doing.
We try. We've done a bit of ghost ship killing as well, haven't we?
Yeah, little PV, like open, ocean-based PvP, or PvE. Always fun. Yeah. Don't often get into ghost ship fights, but they're always quite fun to do if I'm.
Yeah, get the loot off.
That was a great sound cue. Just plump,
yeah.
plump, plump. That was great. I love it. Yeah. And then normally, the rest of the crew either helps me, so navigating with helm, or spotting for cannons, or lining me up for fishing and then leaving me to it and then grabbing the fish off me. But the good thing is we're trying to find workarounds that we can use to make it less stressful on the crew. So for instance, having a cannonball crate that I just turn around and reload from, as long as that crate stops, then I'm fine. As long as that crate stops, I can just keep reloading off it. Definitely helped in a few of the. I think we did a Meg battle with one of those ones.
Yeah,
with Crush. Oh, I did one with Crush as well, and it helped a lot. It was funny because when we did that, I was like, "Should I go and cannon? We'll try to kill it." And he was like, "Yeah, sure." No, because I'd said about I think one of the previous streams we'd actually killed a Meg. Kind of in awe of the idea of trying to lead a shot with just the audio, because of course the Meg has enough audio you can do it. Well, to an extent. And he was like, we need to try that if we get the chance. I was like, hopefully we do, in a weird way. It's the only time I've ever wanted a Meg to come along. And lo and behold, one came along right at the end of stream. Which was a heck of a thing. And it nearly killed us all.
Yeah. It tried. We're going to bring us round to the other side of the island, and then I'm going to buy some bait, and then we can do a little bit of fishing while we're here to finish off, I think.
Yeah, we can do it for the last few minutes. Yeah,
It's a bit busy. Give us a full turn to the left.
Yeah.
It's a bit busy around here to do anything else without.
That's fine.
Without worrying about it. So yeah. So what we'll do is we'll get you in it.
So it doesn't matter. Wouldn't matter even if we did.
Yeah, we've crashed in, but like I say, we can straighten the wheel. We can get you in a fishing position, and then I can get us back over to the sea post, and we can just do a bit of fishing. But while we're here, we'll buy some bait. So
yeah, so we can catch
nothing
some
around that.
actually good stuff that isn't rubies.
Yeah.
Well, we can hit the 1 ruby limit. That's fine.
My little girl still keeps asking me for. She wants a ruby splashtail plushie toy.
Do they actually exist?
No, they don't. I keep asking.
What if
Hello,
there's a
you.
3D
The sea
printed
is
one?
blue.
Yeah, she'd be happy with that. To be fair, but
No, I just wonder if there is. Like, if there is, then let me know.
yeah, I'll have a look. Right,
Yeah,
that's
'cause
some
I'd be curious anyway. The good thing is you
Goodbye,
can paint it.
says
Storm,
I.
starboard side distant. Like from here. Like very distant.
Okay, give us a turn to the right.
Yep, there you go. If
Fact.
you wonder how any of this works, people do tell me.
Straighten up.
Always have to answer questions. I mean, I've been playing.
Do you want to get in a fishing position now so you can do some fishing on the way?
Yeah, can do.
Right, go on then. Let go of the wheel then.
If
I
you're,
will.
if you're all right doing that.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll just leave that there for a minute. Let me. What are we in? We are in shores of plenty, aren't we? So we want plenty fins, which I think is earthworms. Memory. Let me just double check. Plenty fins,
I'm not going
earthworms.
to judge. Yeah. Have you got like a thing on the wall?
I do, but I'm just looking on the game. It's easier.
Yep. Storm is. Wait, how can you look on the game? Is what I mean.
Because when you go to the sections for each of the fish, there's a description, and the description says their favorite food is. Well, it kind of in the description says they are fond of earthworms or grubs or whatever.
I need to go and look and see if those read. They probably do, but I've never actually looked.
Yeah, you should check that out. Okay, do you want to just take some of these, take some of this bait off me?
If I turn around,
okay.
Just sort of...
I'm holding it out.
There we go. Nice. We should have a bait crate.
There you go. Right. If you want to get yourself, you're probably best off maybe getting on the back of the boat to fish.
One sec. Yeah.
If you want to just walk forwards, and then turn to face south.
Yeah. Oh, whoa.
Yeah. And then jump and walk forwards. And stop. Perfect. Now, if you want to just take take a step forward. And another one. I'm just going to edge you up to the edge, so keep going a little bit more. I would say in real time you're about 2 or 3 foot away from the thing, so yeah, a little bit more. There you go. And now try not to move from there, and then you should be okay. So if you want to start fishing from there, I will get us over to the post.
Did you see how quick I got that ready? Like you said, if you want to start fishing from there, and within you having said that, I was already
bait on and fishing.
The mark of a relative pro. There's no relative pros. I know people who have done much longer fishing. Hey, plenty fin! I think that was a trophy.
Nice.
What I just saw. We just boost this just so that. Yeah, there we go. Just boosted the volume slightly because the narration is a little quiet. Come on, catch it. You're not gonna. No? Just being obnoxious with a transponder.
I think it did that thing where it spawned, and then because we started moving, it kind of went, nah, I ain't chasing you.
So what do I do? Just.
I was going to say something's coming, but I can't tell what it is.
If it's a ruby, I'm going to catch it until he is on his bait. Yeah, that's my plan. That was a shame. I could put a flipping trophy on there. Oh well. Much more fish in the sea. Didn't it?
That's a splat. That looks like a sunny. I saw that catch the line straight away.
Really quick. It doesn't matter. That's alright. Sunnies are okay, it's the rubies you got to worry about. Absolutely gutted, like the fish. Not an image I want in my head, thank you, Race. There we go. There's the acknowledgement. Exactly. Not the banjo music. That's a fun point, actually. Very sea life-ish. I was thinking, what do you want to see me play for Halloween, everybody? Good games that run for Halloween that I haven't done.
Don't worry about me. I've just seen an emerald in the water, so might as well go and grab that for your hunter's call.
You saw a what? Sorry.
Emerald floating in the water
Nice.
with some barrels, so I'm just going to
Sorry,
go and grab that while you do some fishing.
As I say, I boosted my volume just so I could hear the narration. That was all.
Might as well
Although
check the
that might have
barrels
been
while
the
I'm
best
at
way
it as
to
well.
I'll do it in a minute. There is. There's one that I haven't streamed yet called Hearts of Regret, which is a pretty interesting little thing. It's like a rhythm horror side-scroller. It's kind of the way it's described.
Rhythm horror side scroller.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. As in, you sort of go through. Well, there's a big unkillable. I think it's unkillable. A big unkillable entity that's kind of roaming around, sort of Resident Evil style, and you got to sort of avoid it, trap it. I can't remember how far I actually got with it. It's quite an interesting game though. I need to revisit it so that I know I'm definitely going to want to stream it and not just get annoyed with it. It's one of those games.
Yeah.
But I will revisit that, have a look, see if it's viable. Also, yeah, I agree. Bone Dust Plenty, Finn, let's go.
Oh, what? Really?
Yes, really.
Woohoo! Well, there's the money for tonight, anyway.
I will take that.
Wow, well done, mate. That's
let's see if we catch it first.
Yeah, that's true. I went a wide berth around you at that point. We're not moving until you caught it.
Hold on. Hi, Serenity. Just dropping in. How you doing, sir? Welcome in. Good to see you as always. Sorry, T, you've had a... Oh, I see. No, that's fine. I mean, I streamed... I didn't stream Wednesday night. But... I did, but we did stream yesterday playing Tilter. That was a fun little game. I liked that game. It's a little auto battler that's on Steam, but it's accessible, which is a rarity for that kind of genre. Yeah, so if you want to try a fun little accessible auto battler, sort of JRPG style, is how. I can't remember who it was. One of my viewers dropped in and said it was quite JRPG. I totally agree with the sentiment. It's very much sort of early 2000s, late 90s PS1 sort of a feel, maybe in a good way. Yeah, the sort of.
Yes.
Yeah, we got it.
Well done.
Let me peel it off my line. Ew. Ugh. I always try and get my sword out just so that I don't like break the fish. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's my contingency. If I get the sword out, then I'm alright. I'm likely to accidentally. Yeah, both of us ones, yeah. Be interesting to see actual descriptions of the fish right now on the wiki. Hope it also tastes like it. Don't know, it might do. Oh, the Sea of Thieves cookbook. You know they've done like the Halo one, the God of War.
I like it.
They did a God of War one, didn't they?
Yep.
I haven't done. I'll have to have a look at that. So I'm a big God of War fan. You know what I mean? No, you don't. Flipping Ruby. Get out of here, you. Well, thanks for dropping in, Mike, and being willing to run this. I mean,
Anytime,
you're
mate.
never not willing to sail on Sea of Thieves, but
No, I'm usually on most nights, to be fair. When I'm not, it's just because I can't be bothered sailing on my own, so...
Well, you know me, always happy to run with you. You know that. As long as I know you're running, then I'm free. So, just give us another one, maybe, that one game. Oh, an olive one. Nice. How does one run at sea with great difficulty? I'm like, Jesus in disguise. Right, you were here with all the good jokes. Come on, let's go. I think the next thing I'd like to see happen in Sea of Thieves, though, I know we said about audio aiming. That I feel might be a long way off. I don't know. Might be harder to do. But what I would like to see is the islands reading and the Emporium, of course.
There are many things I think that would be very beneficial, almost essential to you, that obviously normal players would take advantage of.
Yeah.
So something like auto aim would be a nightmare.
Not auto aim, but that's why I said it. Audio aiming. That's why I called it that.
Yeah.
Because you wouldn't. Yeah, you would have to still line it up yourself.
Yeah.
The whole world. The anchor just dropped right in front of me. I was like, oh.
I would like. It would be nice if there was some way for you to get access to some of these things that weren't necessary, you know, and people like you, obviously, without them being accessible to everyone. So maybe maybe enabled only by Rare for certain players.
Well, I mean, it's not impossible to do.
No, I don't think it would be. I think that's really the only solution, because, you know, if you put auto aim or anything similar to it in this game, it would be a nightmare. All the double gunners would run around.
No, but I'm saying you don't have it be auto aim. That's the key difference. So a lot of games it would line it up yourself. Last of Us Part 1, I don't know if you've seen... Clouded, nice. Don't know if you've seen my streams of Last of Us 1, any of my recent stuff, but I did turn off the auto lock on. I actually turned it off.
Oh, right, okay.
So what you do is you leave it on rather than auto target.
Yeah.
So if you've got it on, what happens is you line up your shot, but it will only lock on if you're basically over an enemy's head. Well, or like over an enemy.
Right.
So then you know how in Gears you've seen me shoot, you've seen me snipe in Gears.
Have I ever?
You're too kind. No, it's. I was trying to do it earlier today, and I was just like having so much trouble, but I've just not done it for so long. But with Last of Us 1, I did it with, you know, you line it up, and it's basically the same system.
Right.
And you line it up, you hear the audio cues, you aim this way as well. So you're aiming with heads as well as legs.
That's a good fish.
Is that yours?
Yeah.
That's a shame.
I was having a bit of trouble with the trigger wasn't... something weird happened then as I was reeling in. It stopped working, and then it worked again, and then it stopped again. I don't know what that was, but...
Oh, that's not good.
I was busy thinking about that, and not thinking about which direction I was going. Go on, sorry.
God. No, it's basically the same system as Gears 5, but with, you know, a little more... I don't know, like, it's the same kind of thing, but, you know, whereas normally you're used to just letting it auto-lock on, you then don't do that. You just rely on your intuition, any tiny cues the enemies give you, that kind of stuff. Have I played Crackdown? I have played Crackdown. I played Crackdown 3. I've not played the first 2, but I've played 3 to a varying amount of success. And we had to do it via co-pilot. Co-op was notoriously broken. At least it was when I tried to do it years ago. I mean, heck, I'd be up for streaming that again. That'd be good fun. I mean, Mike, if you wanted to co-pilot in via Parsec, we could do it again.
Yeah, I could do.
That'd be good.
I like the Crackdown games, and even when 3 came out, to not a lot of, you know, not a lot of people's, you know, pleasure. It was a bit, people weren't happy, but even I still got all the collectibles. It was just another Crackdown game. It's all I wanted, so you know, I was quite happy.
I mean, I like the sound design. The lock-on aiming, that's quite good. It's quite fun. The good thing is, as long as you hear these sort of bleepy noises that all the guns make when they lock on, you know you can take the shot and hit it. Yeah. It actually works quite well. It was good for me though, because then I could switch guns during combat and be like, I know what I'm doing now. Let's rocket launch that guy in the face. And, you know, just hit a shot from like just a ridiculous range, and you're like, yep, that guy's definitely down.
Oh yeah, there's some weapons in that game. It's just like, yeah, there's no question, they're dead. Yeah.
Like the
hello,
I can't think what it's called, that duck grenade launcher thing.
Paul.
couldn't just free him. Yeah,
Goodbye,
that's the thing.
friend.
Like,
Like a black hole gun or something that was on
Oh,
there, or
I think
something
it
like
was, yeah, maybe. I was going to say the singularity gun, but I don't think it's called that.
that. You might be right, actually. That does sound familiar.
Along those lines, you know. But no, I like Crackdown 3. It was good. I wouldn't say it was great, but it was good fun.
Yeah.
Music was alright, got to admit. Music was pretty good.
I just like
Audio
playing
design.
Terry Crews.
Yeah.
That was good fun.
What are we doing? Oh, let me see. Hang on a minute. Do you mind grabbing these off me?
Nope, not at all.
Because you can clip through the back of me, which is always fun. I think you can anyway. You can sort of extract it through my body,
Hang on a minute, let me
can't you? I'm curious.
just go and pop these back in there. And get that last one off you.
No, I'm just interested to see if you can clip like directly through the back of me and do it.
Yeah, so, yeah.
That's fun. No, I like stuff like that where the game's like...
Well, I'll tell you what, because I've still got 2 worms here, so if you want to take them...
Oh yeah, if I... Yeah.
And then I'll start cooking.
If you want to...
You should be able to... Right through, there you go, and again. That's it, I only had 2 left, so...
It's alright. Yeah, what else could I play for Halloween? Trying to think through my... I mean, there is, of course, a very... Who would be interested in this very old piece of audio game history? Well, I say very old, it's old now. It's a game called Shades of Doom. A very early 2000s... I believe it would be considered an FPS. Even though, of course, audio-wise doesn't necessarily make as much difference, at least in that game. But the 3D... It's 2.5D, I suppose. You're actually not even really looking up. You're looking round. It's got 360 degrees of movement, like of turning, but that's it, really. It's quite basic. It is like Doom in that sense, in, like the original Doom. Oi, Sonny. It just sounded funny. It was like, oi, Sonny.
Oi, Sonny.
No, but Shades of Doom was audio only, but it had very limited rudimentary graphics as well to assist those with partial sight. No, it's not a shoot. It's not an arcade style thing. It's very much you're on a military base that's shut down after a failed experiment. You're going through and trying to, like, all the experiment's still out of control. You got to go and sort it out. It's kind of the basic plot. You got like no, it's single player, and it's you're going through, you're taking down all these mutated enemies that are presumably the crew of the station. I think is the implication of it. Which is I mean, for its time, it's not too bad, I guess. It's alright. I remember playing it when I was much younger. And because there was a demo you could play that, the irony being there was a shortcut you could take. So you could, go through and find the key, get to the elevator and go up or down, whatever way you wanted to look at it from there. Or you could find this opening in the floor and just drop down straight through it and complete the demo. It's one of those kinds of games.
Those games.
But that was the funny thing. It feels kind of very like sort of mid-90s shooter in that respect. You'll find like you get key cards, you get like security chips, you get I can't think what else. But you do get quite cool guns. You get a what? Complete, go fishing and catch a fish. I've just caught like 6. What are you on, game? What are you on? Alright, hold on. Let's grab this last one. There we go. Yeah, you get varying degrees of bolt gun. They're quite cool. You get the, the manual, the semi-automatic and the automatic. Let's cracking the clock again. You get the... Oh god, I'm trying to remember now. You get the I know you get the laser pistol and the bio-disruptor later on. Bio-disruptor's pretty strong from what I remember. Laser pistol's like the last weapon you get in the entire game. You get flipping it, that safe phone just jumped my line. Fine, guess we're catching you now. You get a flamethrower? Yeah, I think you get a flamethrower, you get a... I wanted to say you get a chainsaw, but I don't think you do. Look, I know in the update they did in about 2005, you got bio grenades, which are very fun. It's one of the only throwable range things. You have these proximity. Oh, did we get a lot for that? Yes, we did.
4,500 for that one.
Oh God. Which makes me wonder what we're going to get for the bone dust.
That was it. That was the 4,500 for the bonus. Yeah.
Wow.
The rest were, you know, varying prices, but in the hundred.
Oh no, because it's just shown up that the bone dust got sold on my side. That's why. Oh. Nice. Yeah, I mean, you get, what do you get? Proximity blast mines, they're quite fun. So if you know an enemy's chasing you, you can just drop one of those and keep running. They're quite cool. Time and blast, they're alright. If you know there's a bunch of enemies that aren't going to necessarily get out of the room. Oh! Marauder of... Oh, wait. Yay, level 51!
Nice.
Yay!
Oh, I've still got an earthworm on the end of my line.
Oh, okay.
Forgot about
Whoops. Yeah, what else do you get? Yeah, there's proximity bio-disruptor mines is the other thing. The trouble is you have to be careful because you can walk into your own mines, which is not ideal. I think is a way to term it. You do get a knife as well, so you do have melee options. So that's what I mean. It feels very like sort of early to late 90s kind of thing. I'm sure there's other weapons that I'm not remembering. Probably. But, no, it's an interesting little game. It's not the most scary thing in the world at all by far. But, you know, if people wanted to see that as a sort of a demonstration of stuff, I could probably show that off. There wouldn't be much to see, but I could do that as kind of the gimmick of the stream. You know, just show my face on camera, and you kind of see the game as I do. If that would be of interest to you, chat. There's so many audio games over the years. What did you get, Mike? What did you get?
An amber.
Nice, good.
Trying to catch as many plenty fins as I can to get the some of the nicer versions of the trophy. Yeah, go for it.
Hold on, there you go. There should be two.
That's it. Yeah. Oh, and I've just sat down in front of you. There we go.
You're just like 1, 2.
It's when it doesn't give you the prompt, you know, but it must be below you. And then it suddenly does something. You're like, what are you doing? Oh,
it's like, why are you?
Okay.
Oh, okay. I mean, there's a great Space Invaders. You said about arcade games, right? There's a brilliant early 2000s audio game called Trooping Them 2. They did the original version was in like I want to say like 2002, 2001, 2002. I could be wrong on that, but they did a version of it, the 2.0 sort of. It wasn't even an upgrade. It was like a whole different game, like literally a whole different game. And the idea is very arcadey. You fight through these 16 levels of, depending on what mode you set it on, it does different stuff. So, Gorbian's Revenge, or Gorbian Revenge is one where you got loads of these things called Gorbian levels, and they're a specific style of level. Bomber Madness. You get loads of these little bomber ships that come down and they're really annoying to get rid of. What's the other? What's the? Resurrection. Oh my god, Resurrection in that game. So instead of playing waves 1 to 15 and then the 16th boss level, you play wave 15 to wave 1 and then play the boss level, like the final boss, which is gets hard in a few places, very difficult. And then, of course, you have difficulty levels within that as well. But the final boss fight is actually really cool. Even looking back on it, it's not aged badly. Because you have, you know how in like arcade bosses you sometimes have multiple boss fight phases, right, Mike?
Yep.
You sometimes have like multiple phases. With this, you've got a 2-phase boss fight. And this is in an audio-only game from like 2004, which kind of boggles your mind really sometimes. Well, it does for me. But the way it works was you have these 3 shields, and you take, so you have one on, like it's all left and right, it's like horizontally scrolling, at least in the standard levels it is. And you have these 3 shields, one on left, one on centre, one on right. And while you're killing the shields, or while the shields are on screen, all these other ships are coming down. So it's like pouring ships at you, and you just want to let as few of those land as possible. So you kill the shields, and then after you've killed the final shield, any remaining ships that are on screen stay on screen. So you've got to kill those, and as you do that, the final boss comes out. Like the actual final boss ship comes out. And the trouble is with that, he throws like loads and loads of little projectiles down at you. And if you're within the AoE of one of those, that will just insta-kill you. So you're avoiding those and trying to hit him all at once. It is the most intense, absolutely ridiculous audio game thing that comes to mind. If you say to me, you know, audio game final boss fight, that is the first thing that comes to my mind. I remember like one of the first times I beat it, I was just shaking. I was like, ah. Like I couldn't believe I'd done it, because I think I did it with 1 life to spare, and like, because it's one of those games that you get extra lives, and I did it with 1 life remaining. I was like, surely I'm done, surely this is it, surely one of those bombs is just going to land and that'll be it. But no, managed to beat it, and then I went on and, you know, did it again and again and again, and I got it down to, I think I once might have done it in about 20 odd minutes, like the whole 16 levels, but maybe I didn't, I can't remember. It's been many years since I played it, but I might, you know, if people want to hear that on stream, I mean, I was going to say see it, but it doesn't have any graphics, so, you know, but if people wanted to watch me play that on stream, I might be willing to let it up and give it a go if I can get it running. Not the easiest thing to get running because it wasn't Windows XP game, so ugh, bit nasty. But, you know, I'd be willing to try. I know I've got it running before, so it wouldn't be totally out of the realm of possibility. Right. I'm going to leave you be, Mike. Thank you so much for coming. If
I think we've sold everything, we've cooked everything, and yeah, it's that was a good stream. So yeah, well done for that.
It was great. Thank you. Yeah, I want to thank you for coming along. I want to thank, of course, Shay and Toes for running gears with me earlier. That was so much fun. But I want to thank all of you for coming along, donating, supporting, like interacting, all of that. Massively appreciate it. I mean, so much. I will be on a panel tomorrow for Everyone Games. That is at the schedule. The link, you can find the link in the chat. And do please come along to that. That's going to be a lot of fun, I think, discussing multiplayer stuff. And as for Sunday's stream, very likely we'll be sailing again. So if you want to see more Sea of Thieves from me and whoever happens to be in the crew at the time, probably Mike, Mina and Paddy, most likely, unless things transpire otherwise, then do please come along and watch the Sightless Stories, because that should be a fun one. As for next week's schedule, I'm actually away on Wednesday and Thursday for work, unfortunately, as much as I would like to stream. But you will hopefully hear all about that not too long afterwards. Friday will be a stream though, but it might be with Carrie, and it might be Hellsinger. So if you want to see us blasting demons in the face, that's where you gotta be. If all goes well and everything, you know, works out. But all that remains for me to say is have a great rest of your day, have a great rest of your weekend as well, wherever you are, whatever is your part of the world, where you are. Stay safe, take care, and I look forward to seeing you all on the next stream. Thank you very much for watching.
And I'm going to end my stream as well. So thank you for coming, and I will see you all next time. Take care.